25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
What happens when one of boxing's biggest
stars announces retirement, only to be blindsided by his former mentor? Gervonta Tank Davis just dropped a retirement bombshell. But it didn't take long for Floyd Mayweather, his ex-mentor turned bitter rival, to take the gloves off. What started as a press conference for Tank's fight against Lamont Roach turned into chaos, as Floyd unleashed some serious shade, and Tank, he wasn't about to take it lying down. The drama, the insults, the fallout. This isn't just boxing, this is a war. Let's break it down. The press conference was supposed to focus on Tank defending his throne against Roach on March 1st, 2025. But in classic Tank fashion, he stole the spotlight with a jaw-dropping statement. This is mine. Last year in boxing, you heard that right. Tank Davis is planning to hang up the gloves soon.
Shocking announcement today. Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta Tank Davis says he plans to retire at the end of next year. You heard that right. Tank made the announcement during a news conference today, promoting his next fight, which is scheduled at the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional. Had a chance to speak to his coaches. They said it might still be a little too early to make that decision.
Is that really true? Tank, at the peak of his career, undefeated, with fans demanding fights against Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keane Davis, is calling it quits.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on?
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying no. I don't have my name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
Yeah.
Ferraris, I need 3 now. The room went silent. Fans online went crazy. Was Tank serious? Or was this just another PR stunt?
Are you retiring?
What trash?
What changed? What made this
Trash, garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford and or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might regain the love for it though? You never know. Like like say you got a spark today.
Floyd didn't waste any time responding. In an interview that quickly went viral, Floyd said, "Tank's in his prime. He's got the world at his feet, and now he's ducking real challenges like Shakur, Haney, and Keane. This is a retirement. This is running away." Floyd wasn't holding back, and he wasn't done either. He doubled down, calling Tank's decision an insult to boxing, accusing him of protecting his undefeated record instead of taking on legacy-defining battles.
I don't know if he's still in here. I know he has his big
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me. I was like, bro.
Pull him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I think I gotta do it. I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta find.
Floyd must be feeling all sorts of emotions. I mean, this is the guy who built Tank from the ground up, and now Tank decides to walk away when he's at the top.
Kid came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
After Floyd's harsh comments, you knew Tank wasn't going to stay silent. At his next media appearance, Tank let loose. Floyd can say whatever he wants. He's just mad I'm not playing by his rules anymore. I'm done being his puppet.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this.
Deal. He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing.
This is exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal.
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
Tank didn't stop there. He accused Floyd of being jealous of his success, saying Floyd's constant need to control everything is what drove them apart.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Tank's words were fire, but the real explosion came later that night when he went live on Instagram. He called Floyd out for training his rival Shocker Stevenson and Keen Davis first. He trained Shocker, now Keen. Floyd's out here helping everyone who wants to take me down. Funny how the guy who's supposed to be money is spending all his time plotting against me. Sad. Back in the day, Floyd was more than just Tank's promoter. He was his mentor, his hype man, the guy who helped mold Tank into the superstar he is today. But that partnership fell apart in 2023 when Tank left Mayweather Promotions.
With me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
From that moment on, it was like a Cold War, subtle jabs and interviews, shady social media posts, and a whole lot of tension every time their names were mentioned together.
Has the time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike without training.
Now, Floyd's reaction to Tank's retirement has officially blown the lid off this rivalry. But here's the thing, Tank's retirement plans aren't just a bombshell for fans. They're a massive question mark over his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. This isn't just another title defense, it could be the last chapter of Tank's career. And the stakes, they couldn't be higher.
Innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions, not products.
If Tank defeats Roach, he walks away undefeated, holding his belts and cementing his legacy as one of boxing's greatest. But if Roach somehow pulls off the upset, retirement won't look like a graceful exit, it'll look like Tank is running from redemption.
And I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you said how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? Mm-hmm. And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying,
get
you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you going out.
And speaking of Lamont Roach, let's talk about the fireworks at their recent press conference. From the moment Tank and Roach faced off, you could feel the tension in the room. Roach came in with some unexpected energy, throwing verbal jabs like he had something to prove.
Beat his ass for y'all talking.
Shit, wait.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
So I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
all
quiet,
that ski
y'all was-
mask
if
and all
y'all was
that.
loud,
We got the
y'all
whole
was
hood
fucking
over there,
talking
Tank. Like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about
Y'all
none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I don't
can't
care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
But y'all
gonna get
under
f***ed
y'all
up over here.
face up.
What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't.
he pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Tank, of course, wasn't about to let that slide. He fired back, even bringing Roach's family into the trash talk.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. You hear me?
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know, son. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
Somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank,
name ain't somebody.
Here's the reality. Tank's fight with Roach is about more than just belts. It's about how history will remember him. If he dominates Roach, he'll silence the doubters and walk away as a legend. But if he loses, even by a slim margin, the narrative changes entirely.
Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin?
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Let's not sleep on Lamont Roach. This guy isn't just showing up for a paycheck. He's a technically sound fighter with sharp counter-punching and an ability to capitalize on his opponent's mistakes. His speed and timing make him a dangerous contender in the division, and he's not afraid to take risks in the ring.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about that.
If Tank underestimates Roach, this could easily turn into one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. If Gervonta Davis really has only 1 year left, then Shocker Stevenson should be at the top of his hit list.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
I
might
keep
be
saying
afraid?
his name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit win in boxing.
Fans have been begging for this showdown for years, and for good reason. Shocker is a defensive genius, known for making elite fighters look average on paper. His style is the perfect puzzle for Tank's explosive power.
Shakur Stevenson. Shakur might have better defense, but at the end of the day, I still think we haven't seen the best Tank Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots, but every shot he throws, he makes them count.
Not to mention, there's a lot of beef involved with Shakur.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on.
Another name that could be ticked off Tank's list. Before he retires is Keen Davis, the self-proclaimed future of boxing. Don't sleep on Keen. He's not just another underdog.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
After his recent second-round knockout against Gustavo Lemos, Keen's confidence is through the roof. And he's proven he can handle fighters with a size advantage.
That though, that Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, cause I'm a person that really believes.
Keyshawn has fast hands, slick movement, and real power, making him a dangerous opponent for Tank.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds, he's not bad.
Yeah,
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
There we go right here.
Not to mention, he's always headed out for Tank. This is a fight he has been preparing for years.
Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring. I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract. But if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude.
So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.